This is a love letter from Jesus to the body of Christ and his bride. The Lord invites us to walk with him every day, to fall in love with him, and to enjoy his presence from now into eternity. Title: I really miss her. Transcript: I see her only once a week, and then for only about 1 to 2 hours. Sometimes during that time, she might say something to me, but usually it is something she says every week, something memorized. She never stops to hear what I have to say. Mostly, she just sits there listening to someone else, and then she leaves without saying goodbye. For the most part, she doesn't even know I'm there. The rest of the week she doesn't see me nor speak to me at all. I don't think she ever thinks of me except maybe on that day once a week. Many times I don't get to see her even then. You see, she leads a very busy life, and there's always seems to be other things more important to her than visiting with me. I miss her terribly. What hurts most is she is my bride-to-be. We seem to be drifting further and further apart. It wasn't always like this. When we first met, our hearts were filled with love, and we spent every free moment together. We would talk for hours on end, never noticing the time as it quickly slipped away. We did everything together. She would dream about our future together. We talked about what we would do and how much we enjoyed each other's company. We took long walks every day. It was a joyous time filled with joy and laughter. I love the way she laughs. She is so adorable to me. Until we met, she did not know just how precious her life was to me. Now her eyes are beginning to open, and her heart is beginning to see the depth of my love for her. But something happened along the way in our journey together. Nothing earth-shattering, just a slow drifting away. Her interest in me began to fade. She says she still loves me, but her actions say differently. Her visits have become farther and farther apart. Sometimes she doesn't come visit me except for a few days a year, usually Christmas and Easter. Every now and then she will call me, but that usually happens when she is in desperate straits. I help every time without fail, and she will show her gratitude for a time, but then the pattern returns. I miss her so. If you see her, will you tell her how much I miss her and my love for her will never end? Thank you. What? Oh, how will you recognize her? It's easy. She looks just like you. Eternally, Jesus.